everybody, today I wanted to bring you a video on like thrifty beauty, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of stole this idea from Josh Collar MUA. If you guys haven't heard of him, he has Thrifty Thursdays, which I adore, where he takes a thrifty product and tells you whether or not it's good or bad. So this is kind of different, but it's inspired by him, and this is going to be thrifty tips, kind of like cosmetic tips that do not bust the bank. So tips and stuff for you guys to kind of keep your cost down. Now his are a little bit different, but I just wanted to do this video to kind of show you that you don't always have to spend a lot of money on things and tell you some quick beauty tips to get the same look but pay a lot less. The first one is to do your own manicure or pedicure. I understand that it's nice and luxurious to go out once in every while and get it done, but if you guys can do it by yourselves, you'll save an amazing amount of money. With one bottle of nail polish, you can paint your nails so many times, or even paint a friend's nails or have like a party with it. But doing your own manicure and pedicure is really one way to really just cut the cost, because a manicure or a pedicure, they could be low $20, they could be up to $100. So taking that out every 2 weeks or so and just doing it for yourself, and maybe every once in a while getting one, is just a great way to kind of keep the cost down but still look great. Says the girl with no nail polish. Also, you do not have to spend a ton of money on like the sprays. I know that a lot of people who do their manicures themselves, they get like these big old cans, they're like quick dry sprays, and they spray them on. Those quick dries can cost a ton of money. There's actually a couple kitchen tips to help your nails dry faster where you don't need that. One is to let your nails sit in the sun. A lot of people stick the nails into the UV bed. Basically the same thing is to put them out in the sun. Just by keeping them out in the air and in the sunlight, that UV will hit them and kind of help out. Now UV and sun, the UV things that they have at the salon and the sun both can be carcinogenic, so do be careful. But if you put your nails in the sun, it's going to give you the exact same effect. Also, vegetable cooking spray instead of those big expensive cans. Vegetable cooking spray works just as well. You might be a little bit greasy for a while, but oh my gosh, it seals them like that. So if that's something that you guys, already spend money on or were thinking of, think again, try it out. And it works with almost every formulation of nail polish too, so that's another way that you guys can save. Also, do-it-yourself body scrubs. Body scrubs can be luxurious, they can be really expensive though. And there's natural, easy ways to do it yourself so that you guys get the exact same benefits, if not more benefits, because there's less preservatives. It's cheaper for you, and it still makes you feel just as good. There's sugar scrubs, there's salt scrubs, all sorts of things, and just finding one that works for you is going to make your body look radiant and make you feel great. My favorite is a cup of sugar, a cup of extra virgin olive oil, and about 2 tablespoons of honey. And you just mix this in together and you rub it on your body. Turn the shower off or something so that way it can really soak in, but it will make your skin feel so good. And the sugar kind of exfoliates everything, and you could eat it. I wouldn't really recommend it, but it makes your entire body feel amazing. It's kind of like a salt glow, which are also great. And honey facials to kind of kill bacteria. But there's so many things that you guys can do, which are just quick and easy to kind of save some money. As a curly girl, I know how frustrating it is to have a ton of money being spent on all of these different detanglers. And I didn't know this until quite recently, but there's a couple of quick tip home remedies that kind of work. So I do not have to spend like $1 million at the store. All you need is 10 parts water and 1 part conditioner. If you're going to put that on a large scale, that would be like, 10 tablespoons of water and then 1 tablespoon of conditioner. So it's a very, very low concentration, and make sure you use a good conditioner. But when you mix that all up together and spray it on your hair, it works just as good as a detangler and makes your hair feel just as amazing. So if you guys have a favorite brand that costs a lot of money, you may want to try this instead and see if you can kind of make the switch. And there's no harm in using the expensive ones, but if you can do something that's cheaper that works just as well, if not better, I think that's perfect for everyone. The other thing is rinsing your hair with vinegar. Conditioner can be expensive, and don't get me wrong, I love conditioner, but rinsing your hair with vinegar could do the exact same thing. Not to mention it gives you shine, it replenishes nutrients, it doesn't strip the hair, and it kind of has like a cleansing, kind of tonic effect on your scalp as well. So would I replace conditioner? Maybe not completely, but if it works for you, I don't see why it's so important to spend so much. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with a little bit of water will do the perfect job. It'll kind of rinse everything out, make your hair feel clean and amazing, and still be really, really nourishing for it. Make your own face masks. You guys could go to salons and, pay like $100 for one, or you could even go to the store and buy some like that, but what's the harm in making them yourselves? There's a ton of different types too, depending on your skin's needs. You could use an oatmeal facial mask. You could even make a honey facial mask, which is great for those with acne. If you guys are worried about fine lines and wrinkles, make one with eggs to kind of tighten up that skin. If you guys are really, really worried about sun protection, have a vitamin E oil facial. And these are all things that you guys can do by going to the local store and getting stuff that you're not allergic to, or like an avocado egg mask, or like an avocado mask mask or something that really puts nutrients into your skin, and it's natural and healthy for you, instead of buying something when you read the ingredients it has a bunch of scary stuff you guys can't even pronounce. You don't always have to go to the spa to get a spa treatment because it can be very, very expensive. My favorite is to actually boil a pot of water, and don't get too close because it could cause steam burns, but stay a little safe ways away and hold a towel over your head. The towel will collect the steam and it will be such an invigorating experience. It'll open up all those pores just like the steamers do at the aesthetics office, and you can even drop a couple drops of essential oils or lavender or something in there to give you a really, really kind of aromatherapeutic, to give you an aromatherapeutic kind of experience. So why go to a spa when you could do it yourself and feel just as amazing? Another tip is to drink lots of water. We know how important it is for our skin and our nails and our hair, and if we did that, we may not have to spend as much money on treatments and products to make it look good. Not only that, but it's going to make you feel better, and it's going to cost you a lot less in the long run, so you don't have to go to a doctor. Not to mention, another thrifty tip for drinking water is that you don't always have to get the bottle. The tap water is just as good, as from what I've heard. Now, if you do live in a country or an area where, you know, the water comes from directly from the ground or something like that, maybe bottled is better if it's available to you. But if not, if you have a choice between tap or bottled water, tap is better because it's actually more filtered than even the bottled water. But staying hydrated is just so essential, and even teas and things like that are good for you. So just boost up those antioxidants, make sure that you have a good amount of electrolytes, and you should be feeling great and looking great as well. It does not only help you lose weight, you don't have to lose weight when you exercise, you can eat to replenish, but exercising makes you look and feel amazing. We know that it boosts our endorphins, so it makes us feel good about, you know, ourselves and make us happy people, but it also makes us look great. It clears out the pores when we sweat, as long as you wash the sweat off, and it gives your skin this radiant, dewy glow. It helps everything on the inside function properly so that you're functioning properly. And when you function properly, you feel good. That radiates through your personality and through how you're feeling and makes you look fantastic. You don't have to hit the gym to do it either. So first off, it's going to make you look gorgeous when you don't have to spend any money, but a lot of people go to the gym or something like that. Go for a walk, go for a hike, go freak out in your backyard with your cat or your dog. Anything like that is going to just be amazing for your skin, your body, and your health. And the last tip is getting enough beauty sleep. You guys know how much I stress sleep to kind of help the skin renew itself and things like that. This is no exception. Beauty sleep is absolutely essential. Yes, your skin renews when you're asleep, your body renews, everything kind of works different, everything slows down on the inside, but guess what else gets exercised and kind of rested at the same time? Your mind. And when your mind is being rested like that, and when it's going through its dream cycles and, you know, getting the REM sleep and kind of being excited and awake and then going back to sleep and stuff like that, it is just so beneficial for your overall health and the way your body functions. When you wake up in the morning, you'll wake up feeling great and invigorated. You're gonna look great and feel great. And it's really a no-brainer way, so you don't have to spend any money but look fabulous. So those are just my little tips and tricks. I hope you guys like them. If you have other thrifty beauty ideas, then be sure to check the bottom tab. Josh Collar has a bunch of good ones on Thrifty Thursday, but I just wanted to share with you guys my ways to kind of supplement what you already do for something cheaper, and hopefully give you guys like a little direction there. So let me know what you guys think. I love you all very, very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.